Good morning, everybody. This is Mike Vondruska with MexicoVacationTours.com. I'm in San Sabastian Bernal, just an hour, maybe a little bit more outside of the city of Queretaro, in the state of Queretaro here in Mexico. It's early morning, it's a Sunday, and I'm about to hike partway up that monolith right now. On this particular trip here in Mexico to Queretaro, just 2 days ago, my external mic for this GoPro camera that I use somehow got disconnected from it and fell off, and I lost it. So I apologize if this sound is not all that great, because it's just the microphone that the camera has. Until I get another one, which will take a while here in Mexico, I'm just going to have to deal with it. The sign that you saw at the bottom said it was the third largest monolith here in Bernal in the world. Could be true, although online I've seen it as much as the 10th largest. So I think it's safe to say it's in the top 10. We're also at a high altitude here in Bernal to begin with, so you might hear me huffing and puffing a little bit. Buenos dias. As you can see behind me, they do have some a little bit of information about the ecosystem, and then there's another sign right over there that continues on talking about the animals in the region. Of course, everything is in Spanish. They told me about a 20-minute walk to get to one of the overlooks, and so let's see how long it takes. All right, now we start to climb after check-in. You have to put your name down so they know who went up, what time you went up, so they keep track, and when you come down you can sign out, I believe. Here we go. It's good they have signs like that. A lot of trash cans. That's nice. Here's how far we've been so far. Sorry, I can't talk. I'm breathing too hard. Rest stop. There's the town. Yeah, right there. I see people way up there. Ooh. Still got a ways to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the whole top of it, because I've got an hour and I have to be back down, and because there's this little safari tour that I'm going to take, and I'm going to take you along with me, and that begins at 10 o'clock, so I have to be down in an hour. So I think I'll hike up about another 15 minutes, and then unfortunately I'm going to have to go down. The people that own this company, the safari company, generously have invited me at no charge, which was very nice, so I could see what their tour is like. It's just an hour tour. I'm not quite sure where we go, but it should be fun. All right, 15 more minutes up and then I'll start down again. I'm sweating, but it's still kind of cool today. It's not hot, not yet. It's a little bit cloudy. The sun hasn't really come in full force yet. Deep breaths. Upward. We're getting a lot higher. Let's see if I can show you. There's a town down there. And they have these nice signs. It says basically continue going up or continue ascending. All right, got to follow directions. Ah, yes. Oh. Go. See? Coming up to the lookout. You can go up a little bit further, but I've got 45 minutes to get back down, change my shirt, stop sweating, and get ready for this safari tour. So what goes up must come down. Here we go. It's interesting from up here, and it's a quiet morning, Sunday morning. I could hear a burro going, and I can hear sometimes roosters crowing all the way up here through this valley. That's pretty cool. Many people think, okay, now you're going down, it's going to be easier, and yeah, you're not huffing and puffing, you've got gravity working on your side, but you still have to be equally as careful coming down. Yeah, some spots are kind of, you know, a little bit flat, but mostly not here. Got to step over these boulders, make sure you take your time, and especially if you're filming, you notice I stop and I look at the camera, but now I've got to go down. And so I'm not looking at the camera when I do this. I pay attention to what I'm doing. Hola. go this way. Oops. Gracias. These guys are climbing up here. Con permiso.
¿De coordinativa entre tú y ella? Ah, entre ustedes dos pienso que 5 o 6 metros cuando más.
I made it. Made it back down. Now what's interesting is when you go to these colonial cities in the interior, I'm going to sit down, a lot of times you just don't see that many non-Latinos. But as I was coming down, there was a family, mom, dad, and 2 kids, probably maybe 9 and 11, and they were from San Antonio, Texas. They were not Latino, and they had traveled around, and so it was fun to actually see other non-Latinos here. But so far during my travels, which have been on this trip to San Luis Potosí and also here in Queretaro, I haven't seen any other foreigners, or I should say non-Latinos. I've been it, so it was kind of nice to see somebody else that was from the United States. Okay, I've got 12 minutes to get the rest of the way to catch this safari tour. Here we go. Whew.